has done the hard part. You walked away. You walked away from disrespect. You walked away from those who did not value you. You closed the door. And now, you look around, and you see only emptiness. The silence in your room is deafening. You look at your phone, and there are no notifications. You feel a physical pressure in your chest, an ancient cold. It is called loneliness. We have been conditioned to believe that loneliness is a failure, that if you are alone on a Friday night, something is wrong with you, that you are an outcast, defective. But let me tell you a truth that society desperately tries to hide. Loneliness is not a punishment. Loneliness is the tax you pay for your freedom. You don't feel bad because you are alone. You feel bad because you don't know how to use your solitude. You are trying to fill a sacred void with cheap noise. In the next few minutes, we are not just going to fix your loneliness. We are going to transform it into your deadliest weapon. Welcome to the void.
First, you must understand your enemy. Why does it hurt so much? Your brain is not designed to make you happy. It is designed to keep you alive. 10,000 years ago, being kicked out of the tribe meant death. If you were alone in the jungle, you weren't free. You were food. That pain you feel in your chest, that anxiety when no one calls, is ancient software screaming, "Return to the tribe! You are in danger!" But here is the trap. We no longer live in the jungle. Today, being surrounded by people is the norm. But never in human history have we been so connected, and yet so deeply disconnected. Seneca, the richest man in Rome, often isolated himself from the noise of the empire. He understood the difference between being alone and feeling lonely. Physical solitude is a state of being. Emotional loneliness is a state of mind. You can be at a party full of people, surrounded by noise and laughter, and feel lonelier than a monk on a mountain. Why? Because loneliness does not come from having no people around you. Loneliness comes from being unable to tolerate yourself. We live in the era of cheap dopamine. When you feel that void, what do? You pull out your phone. You seek validation. You seek noise. You seek distraction from yourself. You are terrified of silence, because in silence, you hear your own thoughts. And for most modern men, their own thoughts are their worst enemies. Marcus Aurelius, the Emperor of Rome, had no one to speak to as an equal. He was the most powerful man on earth. Everyone wanted something from him. No one saw him. Did he complain? Did he seek pity? No. He wrote in his meditations, "Nowhere can a man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." He turned his loneliness into a sanctuary. Most men use other people as bandages to cover their own emotional holes. If you need others to be happy, you are a slave. If you need others to feel validated, you are a beggar. The Stoic breaks the chains of need. You must reach a point where the presence of others is pleasant, but not necessary. But how do you achieve that? How do you move from the pain of isolation to the power of solitude? There is a 3-step process, the Citadel Protocol. Here is where we transform pain into power. Pay attention. Most will turn off the video here because this requires work. But you are still here. Step 1. The social dopamine fast. Stop running.
The next time you feel loneliness, do not call anyone. Do not open social media. Do not turn on the TV. Sit in it. Feel the cold. Feel the anxiety. Look it in the eye and say, "You are not going to kill me." At first, you will scream inside. Your mind will look for an exit. But if you hold on long enough, something magic will happen. The noise will stop, and you will start to hear a voice you had forgotten. Your own voice. You must get bored, because in boredom, creativity is born. In boredom, self-knowledge is born. Step 2. Become a creator, not a consumer. Loneliness hurts when you are passive, when you are sitting waiting for the world to entertain you. Transform that energy. Use your solitude to build. Build your body. Build your business. Build your mind. Isaac Newton discovered gravity in isolation during a plague. Tesla designed the future in complete solitude. Loneliness is the laboratory of greatness. When you are busy forging your own destiny, you don't have time to feel lonely. You have a mission, and the mission is a jealous companion. Step 3. The paradox of attraction. Here is the final secret. When you learn to love your own solitude, you become magnetic. People are drawn to those who do not need them. When you stop chasing, when you stop begging for attention, when you are perfectly content in your own citadel, people will come knocking on your door. They will wonder, what does he have? Why is he so self-sufficient? They will want to enter your world because your world seems stable, it seems strong. But by then, you will have changed. You will no longer let just anyone in. Your standards will have risen. You will no longer accept mediocre friendships out of fear of being alone. You will no longer accept toxic partners just to have someone in your bed. You will protect your solitude fiercely, and you will only allow those who truly add value to enter, those who are worthy of breaking your silence. Being alone is a physical state. Feeling lonely is a choice. Do not look at your solitude as a prison. Look at it as a forge. It is the only place where you can hammer out the weaknesses of your character and turn them into steel. Embrace the void. Build yourself in the dark so you can shine in the light. And remember, a lion never feels lonely in the jungle. Only sheep panic when they lose sight of the herd. Stop being a sheep. This is Stoic Armor. If you are ready to master your mind, subscribe. Welcome to the minority.